Hello and welcome to ASL Chennai Speaks Out. But for now, it's over to the news anchor in the studio for the wrap of all the headline news.
Good morning and welcome to NDTV Hindu. You're watching the headlines at 9 with me, Minal Shah. Let's take you through the top stories at this hour. Now, to release or not to release life convict Nalini, that's a tricky decision for the Tamil Nadu government. Chief Minister M. Karunanidhi is non-committal. The DMK patriarch clearly does not want to antagonize the Congress, his ally in the run-up to the next year's crucial assembly polls. The Prison Advisory Board had met Nalini at the Vellore prison a few days ago and is expected to submit its report to the government soon.
நளினி விடுதலை பற்றி இந்த சூழலில் நான் எதுவும் சொல்வதற்கில்லை. அது பற்றி ஒரு குழு ஆராய்ந்து அறிவிப்பதாக இருக்கிறது.
Tamil Nadu's Higher Education Minister K. Ponmudi says many of the deemed universities in the state are like petty shops and do not follow any norms. Addressing a press conference in the city, he backed the centre's move to strip 44 universities in India of their deemed university status. 15 of these blacklisted universities are in Tamil Nadu, 3 run by politicians. While the state government, he said, had nothing to do with their deemed university status, he called upon the deemed universities to accept state government norms and function as self-financing colleges. He said students need not worry as they can complete the academic year by following the syllabus prescribed by the deemed university.
This is completely under the control of the central government. State government is nothing to do with the administration or with the admission of the deemed universities. We are only the silent spectators. That is why we brought the matter to the central government, and Honorable Kapil Sibal has taken right action, I hope.
It was a big day for the Tamil film industry when the National Film Awards for the year 2008 was announced in Delhi on Saturday. Tamil filmmaker Bala won the Best Director award for his film Naan Kadavul. Naan Kadavul also bagged the award for the best makeup, which went to Murthy. Naan Kadavul's strong storyline and its narration by Bala has won critical acclaim. Another Tamil flick, Varnamayiram, won the award for the best regional film, directed by Gautam Vasudev Menon with Surya in the lead role. The music for this film was scored by Haris Jayaraj. Over 100 cyclists participated in the first ever BSA Hercules Chennai Cyclothon in the city this morning. Anna University Vice Chancellor Dr. Manar Jawar flagged off the cyclothon at Anna University. The race was organized by Children of World India Trust to raise funds for the education of underprivileged children. More than 100 professional cyclists from 24 districts are participating in the race themed as Healthy You, Healthy Planet. Well, that's it from me at the moment. We'll be back in 60 minutes for all the latest news and updates. Keep watching NDTV Hindu.
It's a several thousand crore rupee question. Video piracy, who's the real villain? Just recently, Jaggubaya, Sarath Kumar film was released on the internet even before it was fully completed. And this is something that brought the spotlight back again on video piracy. It brought the entire Tamil film industry on one platform, all the biggest stars on one platform. Many of them were in tears, most of them were angry, and in fact it's led to this whole debate about the solution to this never-ending menace. To debate all this and more, I've got a distinguished panel with me. I've got Mrs. Archana Ramasundaram, the Additional Director General of Police, CBCID, also somebody who directly monitors the functioning of the video piracy cell in Tamil Nadu. Dr. Sudhir Ravindran, a leading IPR lawyer, somebody who specializes in copyright violation cases. I've got Mr. Susi Ganesan, well-known film director, and Udeep, CEO of Maya Jal, and as well in the studio, various stakeholders. I've got the Film Producers Guild, I've got people from fan clubs, from video lending libraries, from the Traders Association, eminent lawyers. We've got everybody connected to this big debate. Susi Ganesan, to start with you first. Is the enemy within? Because for every film, there are 4 copies given out to the music director, to the editors. Even Rajnikant said that we need to do introspection.
I should accept it. Because what happened in that Jakubai, because the industry, as a director, I have to depend on a lot of people. I have to depend on the editor, I have to depend on the music director. So one copy is going for the re-recording, one copy is going for dubbing. So I can't have this monitoring system to have a control on each and everything.
Why not? You go to Hollywood and you get special animation and all for your films. Why can't you have CCTVs? Why can't you have inventory management, access control? These are things which are possible.
It's all depending on the budget. You can't compare each and everything with the Hollywood making style.
It doesn't take much to have CCTVs.
Yeah, I agree with you. Now the issue, now we are discussing about we can encrypting the whole thing. When there is a problem, then now we are finding a solutions.
But this problem has been there for ages.
Yeah, even in my film, Kandasamy, I think nobody knows it. But I am just telling now.
All right.
Because before the release, I think 2 of my full songs has been uploaded on YouTube. Just that we are shocked. We didn't know where that gone, because nowadays this transferring data has become very easy. And even though if I'm putting 5 assistants to take care of it, somewhere, because the technology has grown, I mean, you cannot have a system to control where it's very difficult to find where it's gone. Probably now we are thinking that we have to encrypt the whole thing. We have to put the password. We have to assign the people. You are the responsible for this.
The Gundas Act was amended in 2004 to bring within its ambit offenders. Do you think this has been an effective deterrent, ma'am?
So far, in the entire state, we have detained 55 people, 55 video pirates under the Gunda Act.
From when, ma'am?
And from 2004.
Okay.
And see, it is a preventive detention, a very, very harsh measure. And you have to prove in each case that public interest public order is threatened. So it's not an easy code, because each case has to be proved before the court.
So when you say public order is threatened, having to prove that for video piracy, do you mean a law and order problem,
no,
people taking to the streets to protest?
We are in a position to do it only when we are seizing some pornographic CDs.
Okay, not otherwise.
Otherwise it is very difficult, because it is a preventive detention. You are detaining a person before he or she commits the act. So this we are basically invoking against those who are frequently committing this act. So there are certain legal hurdles. In spite of that, I would say it has been very successfully enforced in the state. And recently, when the leading film stars met the Honorable CM and they represented the problems faced by the industry, the CM has promised that this act will be invoked in a even more effective manner.
Now you have the Copyright Act, you have the Cable TV Act, we are signatories to the Berne Convention, the International Copyrights Convention, so many laws, and yet the laws are completely impotent.
No, the law and the legislative framework has been around, is being strengthened, and I'm sure we'll catch up with technology.
How? Sanjay, I would disagree with you. When you say that the laws are completely impotent, I would disagree with you. Laws have done their job. Now, video piracy.
So who has not done the job, ma'am?
Video piracy is an economic offense. So there are various villains to it. To say that there is a single villain to this problem is not correct. So enforcement is only a part of the solution. The solution, if it is to be complete, industry also has to step in. They, as you mentioned just now very rightly, that they have to tighten their access mechanism. And like any other corporate, when it comes to expenditure on security, they are reluctant. He immediately talked about the budget.
That's a fair enough point. Why are you reluctant? Why are you reluctant to safeguard your interests?
We have to analyze in 2 things. This is a pre-release, after release. The video piracy, these are 2 separate issues. We are talking about pre-release. Jakubai is 2-3 examples, like Jakubai and some of the big films, budget films, they release the songs before release. This is one issue. Video piracy after release, that is an issue. The two things, after release, it's merely depending on the government and merely depending on the agencies, and I'll always accuse the public as the main villain. I will not
Let's
say,
ask the public. I mean,
no, I will
the
not
public
say,
is the main villain, he says.
Because
No, let's put this to the public.
Yeah,
The
no,
public
I have
is the
to tell
main
them
villain.
why I accuse them.
Because they buy pirated series.
Because that idea, basically wherever there is a public anger, even the government are hesitant to take some decisions. The public, if they feel that no, they are stealing somebody's property, I think that is the base. If there is a demand, always the people supply, even though police department
Fair enough. Let's ask them. I mean, the public is the biggest villain, those who buy the...
I would definitely disagree. You can afford to go for outdoor shooting to Australia, to Singapore, and we enjoy those things. So if you can spend so much money on that, I'm sure you can spend sufficient amount of money for preventive measures, because if a neighbor comes and steals...
How can I prevent...
So what about you? I mean, do you believe that, I mean, the film industry can do a lot more to safeguard its own interests?
Yes, I also feel that film industry can do a lot more, because for a credit card, there are so many security systems we have introduced. A password is there, everything is there. For a credit card actually worth of 1 lakh. But here crores of rupees are invested. And I think actually because the negative, that is the main thing. Actually, you know, here we put up 5-star hotels for the stars. And the transport system is 5-star transport system we offer. But we are not giving importance of the negative. In fact, for my own film, I saw from a laboratory to editing room, actually, you know, my production manager brought it actually by bicycle. A negative is brought actually by the bicycle.
When you take cash to a bank, you have an armed escort, but for this you don't...
In fact, actually, you know, the filmmakers in the film fraternity, they don't have the importance of the negative and other things. We give importance for the stars and other things, but not so everything is recorded on that. So I think actually because we should evolve a system where actually, you know, only editor can operate, only the music director can operate, because you should have a password for every this thing. You know, no other can operate that. So that kind of a system should be evolved.
Udeep, are you shocked to hear that? I mean, transported by bicycle?
Yeah, it's, these are all amazing facts. It's been happening for a period of time. You know, people in the industry know this, you know, tidbit stuff. But more importantly, we are talking all this before the release of the film, right? But see, I think post-release, okay, pre-release, you can put all the measures, your security, your, you know, control measures, logistics, all that can be plugged in. But post-release, how do you control it? See, to control post-release, it's like you're talking about a global issue here. It's not really, you know, just only Tamil Nadu or South India or something. It's something that's been there with Hollywood, with, you know, here, it's across the board. See, what we miss is our producers and, you know, they should also realize that they should exploit all the streams of revenue for the content immediately, within a short period of time.
Blame can also be laid at your doorstep, Udeep, as a CEO of Multiplex. Your tickets are priced very high, and you know, then you have parking tickets, you've got your popcorn is way too expensive. You know, I mean, there are issues where the common man, for a common man to actually go and watch a movie and a thing, it's quite a financial strain. I'm not justifying this. This is one I'm saying for a common man.
In Tamil Nadu, there are 1,000+ theaters. Mayadal is just one landmark concept with 10 screens. So it's not, it's an, you know, you're talking about $100 ticket rates, which is the lowest in the country today prevailing. You talk anywhere else, you know.
Do you buy that argument? Lowest?
But the problem is holistic problem. You see, the industry operates, they don't have pre-contract agreement, which is a common, not about the Hollywood thing. How many contracts do you sign with your artisticians, with your whole systems? It's not. Jagubai was only the pre-release concept, but as Sudeep rightly said, post-release what happens? There's a large gap between the cost of a DVD or a blank DVD and the sale price. So a lot of things, I think the problem should be approached at every tangent, at every quadrant to see what enforcement is lacks without doubt. But I think sure Madam will agree, post-production the director is not bothered. The producers don't cooperate with the law enforcement agency to pursue to a complaint or a charge sheet.
Is that the experience, ma'am?
You have to shorten that window.
Yeah, exactly.
It's basically a fight between the technology and versus creativity.
See, you make,
So
you're saying, you're talking.
You are not giving any option to the consumer. He or she either goes to the theater, to multiplexes and makes a very, very big hole in his pocket, or goes to the black market and buys this.
Actually, okay,
give some legal option.
Okay, I'll agree with you. I mean, train ticket is very, very costly for me, for a common man. will the society will allow to take just without tickets?
Ticketless
Just
travel.
If you
They do it
don't,
in
if
VR though.
you are not affordable, sit at home.
I don't
Why are you stealing somebody's property and saying that you are costly?
See,
I will not agree, because okay, if there is a Saravanan hotel, the Italy is costly. And just if you are not affordable, you can't go and take that and steal it
I
and
think
eat it.
there's a law which says that
There's a-
certain amount of
there is
tickets
no
should be
system
available
that
at a low
you
cost.
can't-
even in Tamil
you
Nadu. I
can't
think
blame
you have
that,
the rule,
okay,
right?
if
Certain
you-
amount of
Is that,
if
is
you
that
are
a rule?
not
That's an
affordable.
interesting point. Is that a rule that's observed in the breach? Certain tickets, as he says, should be at a low cost tickets.
Yeah.
Just an eyewash.
Yeah.
That's an eyewash. Yes.
Only 1 or 2 rows they sell at a low rate. All the other tickets are sold at a high rate.
It's about
And more than
10%
that,
of inventory.
tickets are sold by the theatre owner people or by the theatres itself at a very, very exorbitant rate. So people cannot afford it. A family of 4, if they want to see a movie, costs 2,000 rupees today. Tickets are sold at 200 rupees, 250 rupees, top class movies. Plus your eats and plus your travel and everything, it costs 2,000. Whereas when they get a pirated DVD or a cassette for 30, 40 rupees, the entire family, not only that family, the
They
entire
circulate that
building,
also.
the whole apartment views it.
So that
So it
means,
is very
that
easy.
means if there is a costly, you are giving a message that you can steal it.
No, everybody's stealing. Not now. It has been happening for the
That
last.
means
no,
it is
piracy
not
has
only
been
the
happening for the
industry.
last 30 years.
Okay,
we are not able to control it.
Okay, if the
can you
Bisrayil-
control prohibition?
If the Bisrayil
Can you
ba-
control
any
prostitution?
mineral water bottle
You
is
cannot
high.
control prohibition. You cannot control prostitution. You cannot control piracy. It is there. We have to live with it. Only thing is we have to form rules where we safeguard our sect. That's all.
That's what. So we
Should
have,
we have to live? But why should
make
we have to live with it?
awareness
It's a
in the
crime. Yes,
people.
pass the mic to Jay. I think he runs a video library, right? Lending library.
No, one way, I mean, to look at this is, I think, they give the releases bit faster. The movie releases, no? Like Hindi movies, they do, once the movie is released by about 4 weeks to 6 weeks, they give the original rights. Whereas the Tamil movies, it takes
Sir,
almost
actually,
about
the-
one
We had a
half.
meeting, actually Producer Council Director Association, we had a meeting, we discussed about it. I think immediately after the release of the film, we can release the DVDs after 10 days or 15 days. But the technology has come like that. Today I heard that they are giving 2 films for 20 rupees. Even if I'm releasing a DVD tomorrow, I can't match with the price. If I even release a 20 rupees for 2 films, they go for 5 rupees.
Yeah, on that note, we'll slide into a short break on SL Chennai Speaks Out. When we return, we'll talk about overseas rights and the attendant problems.
About it is not that innocent projector who's giving it out or the innocent person who's downloading YouTube. Piracy has become an organized crime.
You have to obtain indemnity bond. Apart from the person who's employing in the film.
The film laboratories, the labs in the studios, they have access to
Even the production boy itself.